is this puppy going to die? How do I have to explain it to her. We don't want him to.
Disgusting conditions, horrible treatment, very sick dogs. There are puppy mills all over our state. Ohio, second only to Missouri when it comes to the number of puppy mills. Tara Molina is always investigating. She found several families who've been hurt, and one shares its story tonight.
If you saw these mills, the deplorable conditions, your stomach would turn. But they're not what people are seeing. Folks looking for a dog see the adorable puppy in the store or maybe online, and they don't realize they're contributing to the problem until it's too late.
Seeing Dig now, you'd never guess. This healthy, lovable boxer,
He smelled horribly.
had anything but a healthy, lovable start.
It took us probably 3 or 4 baths to get him clean. Was riddled with parasites. What they thought he had, they were pretty sure it was called hemorrhagic gastroenteritis, which is caused by another bacteria that runs rampant in puppy mills.
But the Trevisano family had no idea. They found Dig online with an adorable photo on a site that connects folks looking for a dog with a breeder. The first red flag, the breeder wouldn't let them come to him to check out the puppy and its mother. The second, he told them he'd drive halfway and meet them in a parking lot. And the third,
Brings the dog out of the cage, and I took one look at the dog and I thought, okay, something is not right. What do? We have to take him, because if we don't, I don't know what's going to happen to him.
2 vet visits and hundreds of dollars later, the breeder told the family their only recourse was to surrender the dog back to him. So Wendy reported all of this to the Humane Society and the dog warden, who had several complaints. But
He works just within the compliance, just right there, so they can't do anything.
therein lies a larger problem. I asked Ohio's Humane Society director about that.
But oftentimes we see breeders simply meeting the minimum standard requirements. So if they're only going to meet the minimum requirements, it is up to us to increase that floor of protections for dogs.
Our legislators have their hands on a bill right now that would do that, raising standards that do not exist here now. House Bill 506 prohibits stacked cages, wired floor bottoms, increases cage size.
The bill will also provide food twice a day, continuous access to water, and an annual exam by veterinarians.
But why do so many of these exist in our backyards? She says those minimum standards are low here. The public continues to buy from mills. And over the past 6 years,
Not a single breeder on our problem list has been shut down by the USDA.
Good boy.
Now, I'm still looking into this problem, the loopholes, the enforcement issues, and I'm waiting on requests back from the USDA. They're the agency that investigates these mills and is currently redacting some of these breeders' names. We'll follow up. Reporting in Lyndhurst, I'm Tara Molina, News 5.